Hi guys, in this video I'll be sharing how I made this delicious jollof rice. If you're a return subscriber, keep being amazing. If you're new here, you're welcome. So we prepared the chicken or turkey, whatever protein you'll be using for this. I simply used water to wash thoroughly, spiced it. I'll be leaving the ingredients I used to spice this in the description box below, as well as on the screen. I spiced, cooked without water for 5 to 10 minutes. Then I added water. You will love this recipe. Try it and let me know the outcome. This is 5 to 10 minutes later. It is now tender and done. I separated the meat from the stock. Ensure you strain the stock to remove particles of thyme and onion and set that aside. You can fry or grill the protein. Next is the tomatoes we used. This is tomatoes. Remember, your choice of tomatoes matters really. This is garlic and ginger. I used red bell pepper, habanero pepper, and of course, cayenne pepper. I simply chopped into pieces to help my blender blades deseed the peppers, and this is it. This is the outcome. Now we proceed to blend. This is the blended mix. It's time to fry. Chop, cut, slice your onion and get your pot ready to fry the onion. You can use the oil you used in frying the chicken or any protein of your choice. Simply add oil, allow that to heat up and add your onion. I added some salt into the oil. When this is ready, the onion becomes translucent and floats on top of the oil. This is when you will know that the onion is ready. It is time to add the tomato mix and stir properly. This is the tomato mix, tomato, garlic, ginger, and the peppers. By the side, I'll be frying my canned, yours might be tinned tomato. Make sure you fry properly to remove the tartness in this tomato. You don't want a sour stew, right? Set that aside. Continue to stir the tomatoes at this point. Look at that. Look at it now. It is now getting ready. Once the tomatoes is ready, it will separate from the oil. The oil will be on top. Now add your fried, tinned or canned tomatoes and give that a stir. Stir properly. You can now spice. I added curry, thyme, seasoning cubes and salt. Add your stock right now and give it a stir. Allow to simmer and add in your choice of protein if you really want it in your stew. If you don't want it, you can use the stew just like so to prepare your jollof rice. I added some meat into the stew and look at that. Wow. Let's prepare the rice now. For this recipe, I used 3 cups of rice. You can use more or less. I simply washed until the water became clear. I washed twice. This is the second time. Until the water became clear, I simply put in a pot, added water and parboiled. It is now parboiled. Sieve that and let's start the cooking. Remember, the stew is ready. This is it. I will pour in the rice bit by bit. Don't pour all of them at the same time, especially if you are cooking large quantity. Do it slowly. You can see I'm using a wooden ladle. If the stew is not enough, remember to add water so that the rice can cook properly. As I add in rice, I stir. Stir gently just to make the stew even. Remember to check water and salt to taste. Give that a nice stir to evenly distribute the stew as I said earlier. Once that is done, cook on a low to medium heat. You can cover the pot with a foil paper before placing the top. All jollof rice needs is heat. Make sure you reduce the heat to medium to low heat and let's start cooking. If you will be using onion, cut it, and keep aside. Once the rice is soft to your taste, it is done. This is it. Stir and serve. You can serve with plantain, coleslaw, salad, with the meat we prepared earlier. Look at that. Thanks for watching. Would you be making this recipe? Let me know in the comment section below. I will see you in my next one.